Hello, you guys. We are so excited to welcome you back today to one of our amazing trainings. We're actually going to be talking about the 5 deadly habits that you need to stop doing in 2025. Like, cut it out. Okay. Blogging success is not accidental, but many bloggers fall, right? Cut it out. But many bloggers fall into bad habits that slowly sabotage the traffic growth, the audience trust, and the revenue potential. Okay. And this is more important now more than ever. Is that the right way to say it? It's time to break these habits and replace them with powerful strategies that actually work. What are they going to learn?
So I'm finding myself doing the yes. Like I just need to raise my hand and
Okay.
Amen, sister. Like, yes, I agree with all of that. Yes.
Okay.
So what are you gonna learn? Bad habits. Yes. Okay, anyway. What are you gonna learn? 5 habits that harm your blog's growth. Practical, actionable steps to replace these bad habits with proven tactics. Can you hear that?
Oh, yes.
Hopefully I don't get electrocuted through the computer and my earphones are connected to. And a daily micro habit to form better blogging routines that will boost your success. So what are they going to walk away with, Crystal?
Okay, let me just say, my husband told me one time when it was storming, he was like, you can't take a shower. You could get
electrocuted.
I'm like, whatever. I've never heard that in my life.
Well, you don't now because our pipes are not metal anymore. Like, I don't think it's a concern now.
I'm like
Googling plastic, but
you get electrocuted in the shower while it's storming. That's crazy.
I think you used to be able to because all of our pipes were metal. Yeah. So it would make sense that it would conduct that energy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And our tubs were metal.
Yeah. All right. So what are you going to walk away with? That's a really good question, and I'm glad that you asked. Number 1, you're going to walk away with clarity on which bad blogging behaviors to break. You're going to walk away with a roadmap to implement traffic boosting, audience friendly actions. And you're going to walk away with inspiration to take small yet impactful steps forward every single day.
Yeah. So if you're still doing these things, your traffic is not going to grow. So are you ready to shake things up?
Are you ready?
Number 1, chasing every shiny SEO trend. I mean, number 1, chasing every shiny trend. Period. But we're really focusing on SEO for this one. But I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that out there. The deadly habit is constantly chasing new SEO tactics instead of building topical authority. Do I need to say that again? Okay. Constantly chasing new SEO tactics instead of building topical authority. You guys, I hate to say this because it really annoys me when people say, I've been telling you this forever. I've taught this already because maybe you don't know and it's the first time seeing us, but we've been teaching this forever. Right? That's still topical authority. So what you need to do, your action, is to focus on one core keyword plan, keyword cluster to establish credibility. This is what you need. Niche it down, people. Niche it down. Keyword cluster, topical authority. Crystal, why is it harming them?
So why is this harmful? So hopping from one new SEO trend to another not only wastes your time, it fragments your blog's content and it confuses both your audience and the search engines. And what you need to remember is when you're writing content, you're writing for 2 things. You're writing for a bot that's trying to index it, and you're writing for a reader that's consuming it, that you're solving their problem. The truth that actually does work is search engines reward depth, not randomness. So by focusing on a topic cluster, like a primary keyword, a keyword plan, right? Because keyword plans are like not just one post, it's a whole series of posts. You're going to position yourself. Yeah, you're going to position yourself as an expert and rank higher on SERPs. Okay. So what are the steps that they can take, my dear?
So interesting. Now that I'm doing the whole YouTube thing, it's no different. It's
Right.
no different. You're creating playlists, topic clusters on YouTube, playlists, keyword plans on YouTube. It's no different, guys. So your actionable steps. Number one, identify one main topic for your blog. Don't get rid of everything else. Please don't delete everything else. This is just a system to make Google recognize who you are, and then later you can expand. Okay, we're not dumping everything because we're focusing in on one thing. We're just going to focus on the thing, not delete. Please pay attention to that. Identify one main keyword or topic for your blog for right now, for the next little bit, such as budget travel tips. Then you're going to create several related posts like top budget destinations in Europe, packing hacks for budget travelers, how to save money on flights. Okay, see, it's all a budget travel tip. You're going to link all those posts back to an in-depth pillar post. Cornerstone content is what it's called in Yoast. Landing page is what Kelly and Crystal call it, right? That one main hub, content hub, topic hub, one main in-depth pillar page like ultimate budget travel guide. Your main keyword is budget travel tips.
Okay? Right. So instead of writing random posts about fashion and tech and gardening, build a solid cluster around one niche and watch Google prioritize your site and reward you. Okay. All right. Number two.
Number two, ignoring mobile user experience. We talk about UX, right?
The deadly
habit is designing a site that looks great. Actually, Crystal, we can put a card right up there. Where we talk about exactly what UX is. Okay.
Note, insert card here.
So you can go straight to that video right there.
Okay.
So what is the habit? Designing a site that looks great on desktop, but frustrates mobile readers. So your action to replace this deadly habit is to start prioritizing mobile first design for better engagement. Yes, you're going to get people from desktop, but if you prioritize mobile first, then desktop is going to look just fine. Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about why this habit is harmful. Over 50% of web traffic comes from mobile devices. Did you know that? If you're paying attention to your G4 data or even your whatever ad network you have, it's probably going to tell you, right? So this should be no surprise to you. A cluttered, unresponsive design makes visitors bounce. It sends negative signals to Google and it hurts your rankings. So if they're on mobile, they're really busy. If they're taking the time to read content on a mobile device, they're really busy. So when they get to your page, your blog post, and they can't find what they're looking for, it's overwhelming. There's all these pop-ups. It's taking forever to load. They're leaving. And Google knows that. Google is tracking that, okay? And it's going to hurt you. The truth that works is a responsive, mobile-friendly site engages users. It boosts your page views, and it improves your conversions. It improves your engagement time, which is something that's important now in G4, right? So clean, easy-to-navigate designs are what keep your audience coming back. Listen, in 2025, if your blog is not mobile responsive, where have you been? You're like, this should have been handled a long time ago. But if it hasn't, it needs to be handled now. And if it's not mobile responsive enough, you need to pay attention to that and make some changes. So what are some steps they can take?
Number one, test your blog on multiple devices and multiple screen sizes. You can do it if you have your own, or you could just use tools like Google's mobile friendly test to get your insights. Number two, simplify your menus so that you don't have these long drop down menus because they're hard to read. They're hard to use on mobile. So simplify your menus and reduce those pop-ups because pop-ups can block content on the small screen. And number three, use larger, more easily readable fonts and compress your image sizes. All of these things will improve load times and make it easier for the reader to read the content.
Right. So here's an example. A blog with giant images and cluttered layouts, it's going to deter a mobile user. So shrink those elements and see visitors stay longer and explore more pages. I want to add, so I just told you it's 2025. If your blog is not mobile responsive, where have you been? So you may be like, I have a mobile responsive theme. I'm good. But there are other things that aren't happening at the mobile rate. Like, have you not changed your images to WebP, or have you not shrunk your images? Have you not compressed? Those are easy additional fixes that add to the mobile user experience. Okay. All right. Number 3.
Skipping email capture opportunities. So the deadly habit is not prioritizing an email list because it's too much work. I hate email. I don't read people's emails anyway. Whatever your excuse is, that's a bad habit. So the action to replace it is to add simple opt-ins to grow your list from day one through forever always.
Mm-hmm. So, why this habit is harmful. An email list is one of the most reliable ways to connect with your audience, to drive traffic, and to boost revenue. Relying solely on social media leaves you vulnerable to algorithm changes, just like relying only on Google for referral traffic is risky, just like relying only on Pinterest is risky. Okay. So tell them what the
Only
truth
on email. It's all risky.
Right. Diversify. The truth. Tell them the truth.
The truth that works. Email. Excuse me.
Oh, she
Sorry
can't
about
handle
that.
it. Can you handle the truth?
Handle the truth. Email marketing is an asset that you own. It allows you to reach your audience directly, whether it's through helpful tips, updates, or product offers. So, what are their actionable steps to replace that deadly habit, Crystal?
So there's 3 things we're going to have you do. You need to create a lead magnet. We call them an opt-in that solves a problem for your audience. That is the best opt-in to create, something that solves a problem for them, that accompanies the content that they're reading, that supports the content that they're reading. Is that a checklist? Is it a template? Is it a mini ebook? Is it a spreadsheet? What is it? What is it? You need to figure that out. Number 2, opt-in forms. You need to add them to strategic places within your blog. So is that in the blog post? Does it convert better for you in the sidebar? I doubt it. Is it to your homepage? Maybe. Is it within the content, but where? Okay, you need to figure that out. We teach all these things in our 6-figure program. Number 3, send a welcome email to connect with new subscribers and to build trust. We're back to like, no trust. Those things are never going to go away. Okay. No matter how trendy they are or how trendy they are not, or how cringy they are, that is never going to go away. Like, no trust. And you can do that with email, connecting with them that way. Give them an example, Kelly.
Yeah, here's a quick example. An interior design blog could offer a free room makeover checklist. A faith focus blog could offer a Bible study checklist. A recipe blog could offer some recipe cards, right? All of these things in exchange for an email address. And what that does is it turns casual readers into engaged subscribers.
All right. Number 4, posting without promotion. This is a deadly habit. Posting content, but doing little to promote it. What did you create the content for? Okay. Instead, spend even more time promoting each post than you spend writing it. So if it takes you, think about it this way. I have said for years, there I am saying something that annoys, that Kelly's like, I hate it when people say that. But I've said for years, creating the content is the easiest part. Now you got to get people to it, right? So if it took you 6 hours to get that blog post done, from photographing, editing, writing, and all of those things, you're going to be spending the lifetime of the blog post promoting it. Those 6 hours to create it was the simplest part. Now you got to spend even more time promoting it for the rest of your life. How long do you need to cook dinner? Until you die. How long do you need to promote this content? As long as you want traffic. Okay. All right.
Right. Yeah. I used to say I wanted to be rich enough to hire somebody to cook dinner every night, but I've changed my mind. I want to be rich enough to never have to do laundry. It's just buy new clothes every time I wear clothes.
That's what
so wasteful, but I can give it away. Okay. So why is this habit harmful? Because, guys, doesn't matter. This is not Angels in the Outfield or whatever it is, the movie that's if you build it, they will come. This is not. Great content does not promote itself. They're not going to come just because you built it. Even the best posts can go unread if nobody knows they exist.
That's right. That's right. So here's the truth that actually works. Content promotion amplifies your reach. It brings in traffic. It finds new readers. It brings in backlinks. All the things. The 80-20 rule applies here. Spend 20% of your time writing the content and promote it until the day you die. And 80% of your time promoting it. Like, for real. We have used in this industry, the word passive has been used very a lot. That's not worded properly, but nothing is really passive, because as soon as you stop writing content, you're going to stop making money. As soon as you stop promoting the content, you're going to stop making money. How passive is it really? Okay. Think about it that way. So what steps do they need to take? I know.
That's
I'm good.
so valid.
Thank you. Thank you, girl.
Numero uno, schedule social media posts across all active platforms to share new content multiple times: Pinterest, Facebook, etc. Number two, reach out to bloggers. Reach out to people in your niche with personalized pitches to collaborate or link back to your content, which reminds me, I want to talk to you about collaborations. Number three, use email to announce new posts to your subscribers with compelling subject lines.
All right. So here's an example: a parenting blog that publishes a school morning routine tip blog post, but saw traffic only after repinning it consistently on Pinterest and sharing it in a niche Facebook group makes sense. Okay. So if you want people to see the content, you've got to show it to them. You've got to get it to them while you're waiting for Google to eventually pick it up. While you're waiting for that pin to take off, you can also push it in email. Like, you've got to put it in all the places. You do. Number five,
blogging without a monetization strategy. If you're doing it for fun, then you don't need a monetization strategy. If your plan is to make money from it, then how are you going to do that? The deadly habit is creating content with no clear plan to generate income. So how do we replace it? Your action: monetize strategically from day one with small, meaningful steps. Crystal, why is the habit of creating content with no plan to generate income so harmful?
Well, because without a plan, bloggers can miss prime monetization opportunities or waste effort creating content that doesn't actually convert. Tell them what the truth is.
The truth is, you don't need massive traffic to start earning. Tactical monetization through affiliate links, through ads, and small digital products can generate income even in your early stages. It is possible. If you have 100 people see something, somebody might buy. Not if you don't have an opportunity for them to buy.
Right. You got to tell them that product's there. Right.
And then remind them, buy it. Click here.
Right. Here are your actionable steps. Add relevant affiliate links to products you already use and love. Yes. Enable simple display ads to make passive income. Is it really passive? But it's pretty passive as your blog traffic grows. And number three, create a low-cost digital product like a $10 checklist or a printable. You're not going to be able to sell one checklist for $10, but something like a little pack, right, that allows you to earn some money and build those early levels of trust with them while you're solving their problem. And then they start to know, like, and trust you.
Yeah.
Give me an example.
So a finance blog earned its first $100 from affiliate links to budgeting software, proving that small actions compound over time.
That's right. All right. So to wrap up, here's your micro habit challenge for the day. Pick one deadly habit to replace and take one action step immediately. Maybe it's securing your opt-ins. Maybe it's brainstorming an affiliate product. Maybe it is, how am I going to push this stuff to Pinterest? What is it? Do that.
Breaking these habits takes effort, but the results are totally worth it. You're going to build a blog that grows traffic, that attracts loyal readers, and that generates income over time. You've got this. Implement what you've learned today, and your blog can thrive in 2025 and beyond. And we do have a printable. Oh my goodness. Crystal, you can talk to a wall. So if you could just talk to them for a little bit, I will go figure out what our word is.
All right. So we do have a printable for you. Sorry, we didn't remind you of this earlier in the video, but we do have a printable for you. Here's what you're going to do. In just a second, we're going to tell you what the word is, and we're going to give you a phone number that you're going to put into your phone. And when you do that and you enter the word, it's going to send you that printable. Now, if you do it and the printable doesn't come through, it probably means that you D&D'd us, which means do not disturb. And I'm going to tell you how to fix that in just a second. So to get the printable, send the word promo, just like that, only the word promo, nothing else, to 251-644-6701. And within that much time, you should get the printable, okay? If you don't, you've probably marked us as don't send anything to me, okay? So that means you're going to have to change your mind if you want to get this printable, or you're going to have to skip the printable, okay? If you want to change your mind, text the word start and only the word start. Don't text a whole sentence and be like, hey, Kelly and Crystal, we will see that eventually, but our automation won't. So text the word start so that the automation picks it up. And now it's going to put you back into our, okay, you love us again and you want our stuff. Wait about 5 seconds and then text the word promo and then you'll get our printable, okay? And don't D&D us again unless you just don't want our printables, all right? Yes.
Don't forget, like and subscribe so that you can get our videos every single week. We have them on Tuesdays and Thursdays currently, and are considering expanding to another day. So you don't want to miss it.
Yep, you don't want to miss it. We got lots coming out. All right, guys, have a great rest of your day. Go do something that moves your business forward, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.